I can't believe it, folks. I just came back from a 14-hour out of town drive, an hour left in the drive, notification, the team Utah wins the NHL draft lottery to go to 14th overall to 4th overall in the NHL draft this upcoming in 2 months. Haven't slept, haven't showered, haven't eaten. The smells are smelly, just unbelievable stuff. This is what dreams are made of. I completely have moved on from the draft, and I feel like the team and fan base has as well. This season, the brotherhood, the team, they evolved. It was all about battling for the playoffs, battling to the end to make the playoffs. The draft, just a complete afterthought, something in the distance. I don't even know who's expected to go first overall in the draft. That's how much Utah was focused on the playoffs and just creating that step forward to have a winning culture and begin on the right foot next season, galvanize in the off season just to finally make it to the dance. And would you look at that, with 1.5% chance they jump from 14 to 4th overall. Unbelievable stuff. Ride or die for this team, for this brotherhood. And to top it all off, it's Bill Armstrong and the scouting staff who make that 10 spot jump. They must be chomping at the bit to grab a player they want, they have their target for at number 4. This team really needs another high-end centerman, another high-end scoring forward, and with the 4th overall pick in the draft, that's money to Bill Armstrong's ears. Usually high-end players are in the 1 to 5 spot. The last time this organization, Bill Armstrong, picked in the top 5 was Logan Cooley a few off seasons ago. They picked 6 with Simashev the year after Cooley, and again 6 when it was Utah, Tija Ginla, and now, I mean, they could do whatever they want. They got the cap space. This team was in a perfect spot without this jump from 14 to 4. They have all the draft picks still to pick. They have a cupboard full of prospects that they already picked. They're competitive on the ice. They're getting big acquisitions like Sergachev. With this 4th overall pick, it's just gravy. It's a cherry on top. And Bill Armstrong, he's a monster. He's Bill the Builder. You can expect he might, investigate trading this 4th overall pick for a player he so desires. And everyone's on the table. No one knew Sergachev was tradable last offseason, but Bill the Builder, he pulls it off with an unbelievable trade. I mean, if this guy wants Tage Thompson, who's currently on the wing of Keller and Cooley at the World Championships for Team USA, I think Bill is the guy to pull that trigger. Unbelievable stuff. This is such a change in trajectory for this team, and they didn't even need it. And honestly, now I have to go through the draft, see who's 4th overall, create videos. I didn't even make lottery videos this season. Usually lottery videos are one of my high performing videos. I think a top 10 video is me live reacting, being disappointed to yet another Coyotes bad luck in the draft lottery. For the past decade more, being a Coyotes fan, the draft lottery has just slapped us in the face, tossed us out of the car at the side of the road, and when you least expected, with the worst odds in a really, really long time at 1.5%, when you least expect it, when you're not even caring, when you have zero expectations, it comes through and they jump 10 spots. It would have been amazing if whoever was flipping the boards, I wasn't watching, I was in the car. Was it Colin Campbell like it always is? Someone from the NHLPA? Was it Gary Bettman flipping the cards? What if they flipped the card and it was just a picture of a mammoth to announce first that Utah gets the 4th overall pick, and that they actually announced the name Utah Mammoth all in one go? I'm sure the tinfoil hat theories are all over it with this, saying it's rigged. It's the NHL's new shiny toy. I'm right there with you, Gary Bettman. Thank you, Gary Bettman. One last time, one last ride. So that's it for me. Unbelievable stuff. I'll get videos up, who they're going to draft, who are the top centermen in the draft, who's a top winger that this team sorely needs, a top winger that scores, to give that depth. Second line along with maybe Gunther if he's on the second line, or if he stays on the top line with Keller. Just a high-end forward is now in the books, in the realm of possibility, and you pretty much don't even have to trade someone to get it. Great stuff to be a Utah fan. Stanley Cup playoffs, Schmanley Cup playoffs. That's it for me. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, spread the word. And as always, thank you for your support.